Welcome to Fish and Hunt. I'm Dave Butford.
And I'm Beau Scott.
Well, this week we're in the beautiful, cold Hawkesbury River going for hairtail.
Hairtail,
yes.
Big chrome, long looking,
yes.
skinny fish, can eat them, bit bony, big teeth.
Yes.
But tonight we're joined by my good mate James McManus, Newcastle Knights winger, and we're going to get him out in this cold weather.
Mate James, you're from the top end.
I'm from the top end. I grew up there, up in Catherine and Darwin.
Okay.
So,
A lot of barra fishing?
Plenty of barra fishing up there, and but it's it's a bit different in temperature-wise down here. So we'll see how we go tonight.
Well, he's been spoiled.
He has, mate.
Yeah, he has been. But the hairtail elusive fish, a lot of people haven't seen them before. You talk about hairtail, people go, what's a hairtail? But when you see one, a lot of people get them mixed up with pike eels.
Yep, I think we get out there before we get too cold.
We'll go out with Ron Osman from Hawkesbury Fishing Charters. Ron's a legend and always gets us some great fish.
Well, let's hope so, and we'll get amongst today.
Yeah, let's get on board.
Trying to survive, barely getting by. Feels like a lifetime till payday. Come the weekend, I'm gone again, fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one, or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.
Ron put the boat into gear and we were off to our position in one of the creeks in the Hawkesbury. If I can offer one word of advice, make sure you rug up. It was going to be a bitter cold night on the river. The sun was firmly set, and with the first bait in the water, it was Beau up first when his rod buckled over. Here we go.
Yeah, we're on here, mate.
All right, let me get that line out of the way, Beau.
Right. So what do you reckon, Bit?
Yep. I'll get that out of the way. You'll see a big chrome bull bar come in, mate. You won't miss it with the lights off the camera. Come on, B Silver. Oh no, you got smashed, but look at that. You can see the teeth marks.
Yep.
See that? That's hairtail grabbing it. They can be really frustrating, a bit like blackfish. So, but look, they're there.
Positive signs, mate.
They are there.
Like you said, James has had a hook up and then been a bit finicky with that one, hasn't he?
I'm going to try a different approach, Ron. Ron's giving me a hard time in the background there. Now we've dropped a couple of fish through striking too early, so I'm going to give this fish as much line as it needs and see how I go.
Where, Dave?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, he's still there, look.
Yeah, he's still there, mate.
They're just playing with it. There we go.
Mate. Oh, well done. I'll get mine up and the other way. Good job, mate.
Oh.
Still on?
Yeah, he's on.
Well done.
All right.
Now we're looking in the water, aren't we, mate?
We're looking for that big chrome bumper bar, and hopefully it is one. Because I mean, you do get a bit of bycatch for here, like Taylor and Brim. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is!
Woo!
Woo!
Look at that.
Wow.
Now,
Sorry.
they swim backwards as well. And, yep, swimming backwards. Now we'll get him in. Yeah, you can grab him, Ron.
Where are you, Ron? Oh.
And there you
Look
go.
at that, eh?
And then look
Well
how
done.
shiny. Oh, he's hit in the face.
I know he's not.
He's not anyway.
Look at that.
Yeah, and that's, there you got the stinger in that bottom treble. There's your hairtail, Beau.
There you go.
And they're ugly looking thing, aren't they?
They are, mate. They are pretty impressive. Impressive looking fish, mate.
I know, beautiful looking, like that chrome colour. There's a few showing on the screen there looking like that, Beau. Looks like there's a couple on the screen there.
Oh, that's a win for you, Dave.
There you go, that gentle
Oh, there
approach.
it is. What do you reckon about that approach, Ron?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you going to take that one on board?
I don't know. See if you can do it again, eh?
This week's Berkeley Catch of the Week goes to Raymond Formosa. Raymond caught this massive 120 kilos bluefin tuna off Ulladulla. What an amazing fish. For this great photo, we'll be sending you a Berkeley prize pack in the mail real soon. For your chance to win a great prize, send your photos to hooktv@bigpond.com. Yep,
Go on, Jimmy.
Cool.
Nice, mate.
Oh, you skull dragged him. Oh, look, you haven't got much left, buddy.
Oh, he's absolutely smothered you.
All right, we're getting a bite. It doesn't feel like a hairtail, but I'm letting him take a bit of line off, and then I'm just going to strike it. Bit of drag's coming off. There is some tail around too. Look at that, Ron. You reckon? All right. Oh, yep, we're on.
You reckon, mate, you got a hairtail?
Oh, I don't know what we've got, but it's been a bit of a wait. We've had probably had an hour bit of a with nothing. Oh, might be.
Come on, Silver. Whoa.
Taking a bit of drag off. Come on, be Silver. Be Silver.
There it is.
Yes, hairtail.
Not a big. Oh, he's not a bad
Here
one.
we go.
Hey!
Using a bait cast, this is the Tatula from Daiwa. A great little reel. God, it's pulled a bit of drag off this one, Ron. We've got a bit of a fighter. Had a bit of a quiet spell, Beau.
We have, mate. We haven't had anything for about an hour, and
I know.
James got a bit of a touch before, about
Here,
5
Ron.
minutes ago, and then
Watch that hooks, mate.
he jumped on that rod, and
No slapping me either. I don't want to be slapped. There you
look
go.
at that, eh?
Yeah, so look at that. Look how shiny that is.
Yeah.
Look at the teeth. That's scary. Yeah, that's right, they do. I've seen them when we've come in here on the sound, and you see all these fish going up. Yeah, so it's a bit of a quiet run. I think they move around the system, Ron.
Yeah, come through in their little schools.
Yeah. But God, they're
Definitely been a bit fussy tonight for us.
yeah. I mean, but James just had a bite. Beau just had a bite, so they could be coming back through here again. So.
Really got them.
But yeah, it's one of these things where you've just got to be patient.
Yeah.
You just put up with the cold, and yeah, that's it. So, well, there you go. We'll get the hooks out of him, and that puts us another one on the board.
Put you 2 on the board, Dave.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. It's slack here on our behalf.
It is a bit big, and they pulled quite well, didn't it?
I think that was my rod on the other side.
Yeah.
I've bought them 7 foot. About 7 foot there.
That's right. Yeah, I've got them a lot bigger as well, and that's the outfit we're using. That's a Tatula, the 100H. If you can't use a bait castle, there's no problem, because you just click the free spool, drop it down, that's it. So there's no casting involved.
Hey James, we're lucky enough to have you a guest on the show tonight, fishing in the Hawkesbury. You and I have fished a fair bit together over at Newcastle over the last couple of years. Enjoyed each other's company, but I guess the fishing's a bit different to what you grew up doing as a kid.
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit different. It's a lot warmer to start with. But yeah, growing up in the Northern Territory, I guess you got your bigger predators, your barramundi, you know, your sort of bigger snapper, your coral trout, trevally. You know, used to love going mud crabbing when I was younger as well.
And probably on another subject, footy-wise, we've played football against each other for a long time, but last couple of years we've been together at Newcastle. Probably, what's your greatest memory or achievement you reckon in your footy career so far?
Greatest memory or achievement would have to be State of Origin 2013. I think we played the decider. We didn't quite win, but being able to score my first try for New South Wales was something I'll never forget.
Pretty special moment.
Pretty special moment, and you're obviously playing for New South Wales at the moment. You know what that's all about. And, it's great to be playing alongside you. It's great to be fishing with you tonight, and let's catch a few more fish.
Thanks for coming along, Jimmy. We'll see if we can get some more baits in the water and some more hairtail on board.
No worries, mate. Thanks for having me.
Hi guys, it's Jackie M. I'm a Malaysian restaurateur and street food specialist and a good friend of Dave and Beau. And I'm going to show you how you can make your own chili crab authentically, but in 15 minutes, give or take. Okay, now Dave and Beau very kindly brought me over some blue swimmer crab. Now, chili crab, usually if you go to a restaurant, they'll be using mud crab and it costs an arm and a leg. Okay, so I've got them all clean and halved. And what I'm going to do is I've got some cornstarch over here and I'm just going to drench them in that. Okay, and in the meantime, I've got about 2 inches of oil just heating up in this wok. Now, the cornstarch just helps absorb some of the moisture, and when I fry it up, it's just going to crisp up the crab quickly as well. And I don't need to cook this till it's completely 100% cooked through and through. I just want to flash fry it quickly because I'm going to cook it again with the sauce after this, okay? I'm going to let this cook for about a minute or so, and in the meantime, I'll just explain some of the ingredients I'll be using in this. I've got some fresh minced garlic over here. And also, now I'm cheating a little bit because I want to cook this up very quickly. I'm using some commercial fried shallots. You can pick this up at most Asian grocery stores. And I've got a little bit of light soy sauce over here, some tomato ketchup, just your regular tomato sauce. And I need some chili paste, and this is actually a commercial chili paste just out of a bottle. Okay, now this is belacan. I like to use belacan. It's a little, it's not always used in chili crab recipes. Belacan is a Malaysian shrimp paste. This is in powdered form. I've got some chicken stock granules over here. And you can use salt instead if you like. I've got some ginger paste here. And again, you can just use sliced ginger, sliced fresh ginger, or even ginger powder. A bit of raw sugar and a couple of eggs. And we can get started once I dish out the crab from the oil here. And it's just about ready to go. Okay, just taking it out, and you see the beautiful roe on these crab pieces. So you always cook crab or any kind of shellfish really. Buy it raw and then cook it from a raw stage. Don't just throw it in a pot of water and boil it, because then you're doing it wrong. I'm just going to tip out the oil here and just heat up the wok again. I'm going to add a bit more oil back into the wok. The reason why I didn't leave the oil in there is because there's some residual cornstarch at the bottom, and I didn't want to end up with basically a bunch of cornstarch sitting in my wok. Okay, so just heating up the oil now. I'm going to throw in the garlic first, and you want to just kind of like brown it a little bit, just bring out the flavors. Now the chili here, this is quite spicy. I'm not going to put too much in there. Some soy sauce. And I'm going to throw in the fried shallots. Now the fried shallots dry, so it'll cook very, very quickly. I'm just going to add a bit of water to it. Throwing in some ginger, and really ginger and garlic are the two important ingredients you've got to remember in a chili crab recipe. Some belacan, and again, if you can't find belacan, leave it out. It's not that big a deal. I'll put the chicken stock granules in there. Some sugar, and the tomato ketchup. So just letting this simmer a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more water, just so I can then throw the crab in and let it cook through properly. There you go. So in goes the crab. You can cover and cook it a little bit longer if you like. You want to make sure, if you're using quite large pieces of crab and you're worried they aren't cooked through properly. Mix it around, Make sure all the flavors are absorbed in through the crab. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off the heat, okay? And now I'm going to crack in 2 raw eggs. You don't want to do this too quickly. This wok is actually quite thick, so it retains a lot of the heat, but ideally you want to be able to crack the eggs and not have them get cooked up. Okay, and then you just want to mix this in quickly through the sauce. Just grabbing a bowl here. That's your fabulous chili crab. Now you don't have to go to a restaurant to eat this. You can impress your family and friends with your own homemade chili crab, all in under 15 minutes, I think. Yeah. This is just perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go away and enjoy this. And don't forget, if you like this recipe, go visit my website, it's jackiem.com.au/fish. That's a specific page I've created for viewers of the show, and from there you're going to be able to subscribe and download this and a whole bunch of other seafood recipes. I'm going to teach you the secrets to Asian cooking that I've learned over 20 years of running my own Malaysian food business. So I'll catch you there, and you can alternatively just send me a text message 0437 333 075 and just text the word Jackie M, Jackiem, one word, and I'll be able to add you to my subscription list there as well. So thank you guys, and like I said, I'm gonna go away and enjoy my beautiful chili crab lunch. Thanks Beau, and thanks David for bringing this over, and I'll catch you next time.
James on, you're on, Beau.
All right, mate.
How is it, James? Taking some drag off. Yeah, Hairtail, here he comes. Yeah.
Nice, Jimmy. Woohoo!
There's not much you're going to bust up on anyway. Oh, mate, this is pulling a bit of drag off. Oh, nice, look at that. Oh, off he goes. You getting a bite, Beau?
Yes, mate, we're on over here. Obviously,
yep.
we've come into a little patch of them.
Right.
And Jimmy,
Got it. Watch him hooks.
I think I got a little bit of karma.
You're on, Beau.
We're on here, mate. No, I'm not on yours, but
We'll take a look at Beau. See how he's going there.
we're going all right. He's taking a bit of drag off too, yeah.
School coming through. We've got any more rods out?
It's a matter of waiting them out, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. How you going there, Beau?
We're winning.
Another good one.
Very good. Oh well, we've
It's bigger again.
we've waited a little while, haven't we, there, Dave?
But we have, and
What's the stinger done the job there?
Oh, that sucker. Woo!
Woo! So Jimmy,
James, Beau's first hairtail.
how about that, eh? So we've waited it out
I know.
quite for what, an hour and a half or so.
Well, when we first got here, we were getting a few bites. Then we got one fish and we lost about 6 watching
Yeah.
fish. Biting everywhere. But yeah, we had a bit of a break, didn't we? Like it went a bit quiet there.
Well, it certainly went a bit quiet and the temperature dropped. And,
Oh yeah.
but, we've waited it out and we've come up with a fish now. It's a good little run.
What do you reckon, the tailor, mate?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see how we go.
We're looking for a silver flash in the water, aren't we?
As big a fight as that last one.
No.
Oh no, it's a big flathead!
It's a big flatty.
Oh,
We got a net.
Grab that net down, grab that net down.
You right? You right, Beau?
Yeah, mate. Bit higher, Jimmy.
Right, bring him in there. Oh, yeah.
missed him.
Oh no!
Bring him back, Jimmy. Bring him a bit higher, mate, can you?
Yeah!
Oh. Well, there's a bit of bycatch for
Hairtail.
Hairtail.
Well, mate, there you go. That's a nice bycatch.
Yeah, good bycatch. Certainly a lot better eating than the head.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it'll be a decent feed tomorrow, I'd say.
Yeah, so nice fillets off that, and you know, just you don't know what you get for here. And I've even seen guys or heard of guys getting jewfish, you know, going for hairtail, because you've got good baits out there. You know, you've got your pillies or your yellowtail, so you get a jewie coming through here, you might get yourself a, you know, a 5, 6, 7 kilo jewie.
Well, that's it. I guess it's such a great waterway.
Yeah.
There's plenty of species available, and
That's right.
it's all good fun.
Beautiful. Well, good work, mate. We'll put that in the ice box and
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
flathead for dinner.
Yep, we're on here, I
Is
think.
that getting a bite? Yeah.
Yeah, we're on here.
Hairtail?
No.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Possibly, mate. We have got a little bit of bycatch. James got a big flathead there before, so.
Yeah. I've got a lot light drag on that, but I'd wound that drag right off.
Yeah. Oh, now it is.
Yeah, have we go.
There we go.
Woo!
I don't know,
Yeah,
mate.
it might be a hairtail. I think it is.
Oh, there's a bit of silver. That's a brim, mate.
Oh, no, it's a brim.
Big brim.
That's a nice brim too, bud. We've got a net. Thanks, Ron.
Sec, we'll bring him up and have a look.
There you go.
How's that?
That's a beautiful brim, mate. Good
So,
work.
I know a little bit of bycatch tonight, eh?
Just, God, that's that is a good fish. Mate, that is, oh mate, 39. That's a good
that?
brim.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So, just with the pillies again and floating them around, and
Yeah.
after the hairtail, but you can't complain putting that on your dinner plate.
But we've had a great time because the man behind us out there cleaning fish for us.
He's too good.
He's too good. It's Ron Osborne from Hawkesbury Fishing Charters. Give him a call. His name and number's up on the screen right now. He's a bit of a regular on the show now, isn't he?
He is. He's been looking after us, and thank you, Jimmy, coming on the show and catch you a few fish for us.
Thanks for having me. I
we'll
really
get you
appreciate
again.
it.
Yeah.
No, it was great. It was great fun, and you know, I've got a few fish to take home with me.
That's right, and it's something different. It's a different species, you know. It's always great to add another species to the list. So, mate, I reckon we've got a lot more shows coming up throughout the year, and great more fun, and we'll get a few more boys on from the team as well.
Sounds good to me. I think we should get home and get out of this cold.
It's freezing.
You've been watching Fish and Hunt Australia. We'll see you next week somewhere around this beautiful country.
Fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.